Welcome to Budapest as we prepare for the start of the Hungarian Grand Prix. The teams are just getting their cars ready to go out for today's practice session, so we'll be straight to the action shortly. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the two most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Thanks a lot for that, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you going? Hey Tommy, welcome to the stream. Well, I wasn't too focused on that couple of corners, but yeah, the mic is working now. I would like to, but maybe it is too loud now. Bring it back a bit. It's just that I messed around with it on other scene of OBS, so maybe. Yes, I didn't know that it would screw up with this scene, but well. Let's take it. Come on. I want. Oh, now I have to click in the game. Yeah, I think I need it like this. Yeah, the Hungary GP. Hey Speed Killer, welcome to the stream, man. No, I don't know what the hell my settings were. Oh, okay. I don't know how my settings were to the audio. Hope these ones are fine. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Today we are at the Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix, not the Hungary Grand Prix. Oh well. Oh yeah, you had your video blocked because of the intro stuff, didn't you? Okay, I hope this is enough to get a purple result. Yes, it is.
Have a really good understanding of this circuit.
What? Have I set a purple purple result or not? I'm not sure. Was it the maximum? Oh, okay, I got it. Team objectives, top speeds, DRS test, consistent, I'm not going to do the inform strategy one. That I can assure you guys right now.
We haven't done a race simulation on any tyre yet.
By the
we
way,
have multiple sessions available, so it isn't urgent right now, but we should make time for a
come on,
program
Jeff.
at some point.
Shut the hell up for a second. So yeah, my gearbox, yeah, still has a couple of races to go, but my power unit, I don't know if I should go back to the previous one. You know what, I will. I will go back to the previous one, and then I'll just end this session. Hey Jonas, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for joining, man. Yeah, let's just retire for now, so we can get the time for the mechanics to get a set, to get the replacements onto our car. So let's go to the second practice session and continue with our practice programs. Oh yeah, first we need to get back to our motorhome to collect the resource points. Okay, Jonas, no boy. Thanks a lot, man. Let's go to the second practice session now. See you later. See you when I get back to my when the vacations end. See you back then. Hey game crew, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing, mate? So let's just start with the tire management program. See how soft I am on my tires during a lap of the Hungarian circuit. Well, the rapid fire downshifts are on again. I'm just slightly below the delta though. We'll need to improve on that. Ah, just lost the back end there. Need to go for a later apex. Nah, I'm still losing too much. Okay. I'm still not getting the end of this hairpin. The end of this hairpin. I think I'm going in too soon onto it. Oh my god, the rapid fire downshifts once again. My god, what the hell? Okay, this time didn't work out. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, we have very high downforce on the car with this setup.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
But yeah, this track is very narrow. Oh my god, I touched the grass on the outside before the braking zone. Okay, Tommy. See you in a bit then. Oh my god, losing the back end. Jesus. Okay, this time did it. So back to the garage and let's go for the fuel saving program.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 22.1.
Let's see. We need to get the time back on the second sector because I feel like we are going to be below the delta in the first sector due to our very downforce heavy setup. I am running 11.9, I think, currently. Oh, the back end stepping out a bit. Oh, once again. Does turning traction... I mean, well, for me it does. If you get used to medium traction control, you can still be very fast. Like, with traction control on the medium, I think you can be faster than running no assists. But yeah. The turning traction control off, what makes you is basically have a better understanding of what each amount of pressure does to the car. So I just don't get used to the assist. No, you are not disturbing. But yeah, you get better used to what you get better sensibility of the throttle pedal. Ah, that was a bad hairpin. Oh my god, that was so close. Still did it. Yeah. Like, you are as fast, because a decent driver with traction control in the medium can be fast, but I think that traction control off makes you the fastest when you are learning. Because if you get good at controlling the throttle and all that without the traction control, if you turn on the traction to medium, you get even faster.
Okay, one of the programs we should probably do before qualifying is the
That's why so many guys...
Let's
Oh, come on,
prepare
Jeff.
ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back.
Shut up. So that's why you see so many guys in the top of the time trial leaderboards running assists. Like, it depends. If you are on full traction control, you are going to be much slower out of the corners. If you bring it to medium, you are going to be a little faster than with only full traction control. Hey, welcome back, Tommy. Well, qualifying simulation is starting now. Why did I ease off? Why did I ease off on the steering angle? I was too afraid of letting the car slip, but then That's how you do it. Yeah, I'm going to lose massively throughout this first sector. Oh my god, once again, the double downshift bring me to 5th instead of letting me stay in 6th. Oh. Ooh, that was close. See, the game... Ah, I went back 2 seconds. Yeah, I need... Ah. I need to be later on the apex. Once again, the double downshift. Okay. Oh, why did I look up there? Maybe I touched the grass, I don't know.
Our primary target time.
Okay, I'm doing better than last time out. Once again, down to 5th. Come on, game. Oh, the back end, I really had to fight the car through there. Yeah.
Right, that's the end of the program.
Well,
Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
return to garage. Looks like we cannot get a purple time on the qualifying simulation, but well, let's see about the race simulation. We don't need to push the car too hard in this one, so we can just get it done and then switch back to the power unit with which we are going to do the qualifying and the race itself.
Is in P10 at the moment.
I think that part of us not being able to get purple in the qualifying practice program is that our power unit is starting to get worn out pretty severely, so we are not going to get as much power on the exit of corners. Oh my god, there goes the backhand. Yeah, the softs don't give us much traction. Yeah, that was bad. You touch the grass in those corners, it's going to be very bad for you. Even there, even if you don't, the weight, the weight shift is just too violent for the car to be able to hold. Yeah, oh. Really need to get a new wheel, it looks like. Yesterday it was fine. If you go see the yesterday's live stream, I don't remember the wheel doing this. In Baku it did quite a lot, but in Silverstone it didn't. damn, now it's because oh, there must always be something, right? Okay, looks like I'm smashing the Delta this time around.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
So, looks like we are coming up on the McLaren Honda of Fernando Alonso. Come on, game.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Okay. So, looks like everything is done. So, let's just fit the... What's the name?
So
I forgot.
far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 20.0.
Let's fit the power unit to the car. Of course, we cannot change our gearbox yet. I'll actually fit this one since it has lower wear than the other two. And yeah, it's going to be it. Going to advance to qualifying, and I'll just get my water bottle. Give me a second, guys. So yeah, let's see if we maybe can get any improvements to our car. Oh no, looks like, yeah, we won't be able to. Only 410 points is our sum of resource points at the moment. So yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go to the qualifying session.
The excitement is starting to build here at the Hungary ring as the lights are about to go green for today's qualifying session. We expect some cars out on track any moment now. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
Okay, so let's take a look. We should go down to 60, get a bit more rear and front camber. Maybe do this.
From oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's going to be dry. We are going to have clouds during this session.
Checks complete.
But yeah, it's not going to rain. Just Henreg, welcome to the stream, man. We are just about to start qualifying. Is that Toro Rosso? Yeah, looks like a Toro Rosso. He's behind us currently. Oh, TV going to standby mode. There it goes. Okay. Let's just, yeah, Sainz is going to pull away because for some reason the cars coming out of the pits don't use lane mix. I wonder why this track doesn't have the Ultra Softs on it available for the weekend. Because the tarmac looks pretty soft to me. Like, it doesn't look too abrasive. And it's a quite slow speed circuit. I mean, compared to some other tracks. There's a reason why this is called Monaco with no barriers, since we have the escape road, but the track is just so narrow. My god, the backhand. Did not like that. Danny Rick with a 118.6, setting the bar. That was not the best line I've ever taken through there. Yeah, I think I can do better.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
Okay. We went below the 19s, so below the 20s, so that's good. So yeah, we are back. We are down to 5th, but that is to be expected. Ricardo still with the fastest lap so far, so yeah, this is a track that definitely suits the Red Bulls. Verstappen got 5th, oh, but he's on the softs, yeah, so that explains stuff. Who the hell has the quickest third sector? No one. Oh, Vettel, okay. So yeah, Vettel just completes the top 5 and knocks me down to P7. Grosjean holding on to 10th place, so that's good, but very close to Sainz. Oh, Grosjean improved this lap and we got knocked down by Perez. Okay. So yeah, let's advance to Q2. Yeah, Daniel really did get an awesome lap. Let's see if he can continue the performance. Let's go for the setup. Let's go for a lower fuel load. As Grosjean goes out onto the track. Where is my water bottle? Oh. Is that the Force India? Looks like it is. Yeah, it is Sergio Perez. Okay. So let's take a little bit of a slipstream off of Sergio Perez.
We're low on fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
I never felt the car that understeery through the chicane. Oh, come on. Grosjean with a 1:19.3, which is better than my Q1 lap. Oh, that was so close. At least I was able to beat Grosjean, even though that was a lap almost 3/10 slower than Perez. So yeah, that was a good lap. Let me just go back to the garage. As of course you get dropped back. I just keep going to the TV feeds so that I don't get bullshitted by the simulation. Because the cars can get very quick on the simulation, faster than they would be during real time, so...
So far, our fastest
What school system do I have?
19.
I think it's similar, like we have... Like the first cycle of our school system is like from first to fourth. Then most schools can go only from 1 to 4, and then you can go to other school to go from 5th to 9th, and some of those schools offer from 5th to 12th grade, and those are the second and third cycles. Then after 12th grade you can go to university, and that's it. So okay, yeah. Oh, Ricardo now. Oh, he was on softs, okay. I wonder how powerful the one-stop is around this track. But well, looks like Nico Hülkenberg got through to Q3. And Daniel Kvyat, Ocon, Carlos Sainz, Massa and Palmer are knocked out. Ocon in 12th as opposed to Perez, who is in 5th. Jesus, that's more than 1 second of a difference between the laps of the two drivers. Jesus Christ. And yeah, with that, let's continue to Q3. And let's just go out onto the track right away. There's no need to wait around too much. I cannot see Grosjean's car, but yeah, I could just hear him. I could just hear him getting released. I don't think I will be fourth. Like I've never shown the pace to be fourth in the qualifying, unless you are talking about the race. I can be, especially taking advantage of how slow the top cars are even in the first stint, because they obviously pick up the pace quite a lot after the first round of pit stops. Maybe I can go from super softs to mediums to the end. Into the first corner, I like to be on the inside. But it sometimes depends on the track. like for example Australia, it might be better to be on the outside of the first corner, because you get the inside on the second one, and if you get a good run you can maybe even switch to the inside. If you get cleared, if you don't have any cars side by side, you might even be able to go to switch to the inside onto turn 3. Grosjean, he keeps doing laps that are faster than my fastest. My fastest is the 19.2, I think. He just posted a 1:19.1.
You've moved down to P3.
Oh, I'm not going to... Okay, I'm not going to be able to improve. I don't have enough fuel. Let me take this. Oh.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 19.8. Roman is sat in P8. Your lap times are slower than Roman's.
Come on. Ah, that was such a bad second sector, come on. Yeah. There was basically nothing I could have done to catch the car at such a speed. Oh yeah, that's the fastest lap.
You're in P6.
Isn't
Roman
that?
puts you into P6.
I think it's my fastest lap of the whole weekend. I don't think I've ever been able to go below the 1:18s. Get in there! Oh god, that was... what a lap. Oh, what a lap. But yeah, it got us P6. What a lap. I'm splitting the Red Bulls. 8 thousandths in front of Verstappen, 47 thousandths in front of Perez.
You're doing a great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
Damn, that was so close. If any of those two overtake me, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, he's going to start his qualifying lap. Okay. So I need to keep checking. Yeah, Verstappen is through the last corner. So 27.9, so he's quicker than Verstappen in the first sector. Let's see what his time is. Hopefully it doesn't improve. .28, so he's not improving. Take a look at Verstappen. 28.0, he is improving.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Hamilton, Bottas and Sebastian Vettel. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
Oh. Okay. So, yeah, Max Verstappen improved, so I'm not splitting the Red Bulls no more. And yeah, it was quite close between Ricciardo and Verstappen, actually. And yeah, looks like we are going to start P7 for the... Does it? I don't know, actually, which side of the track it is. So yeah, we were expected to finish 14th, so that is good. We are still beating Jolyon Palmer. Everyone loves me. And let's listen to Emma Jenkins.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Okay, well, let's see. So we need to finish in the points, that's for sure. So yeah, I wonder how strong the one stop is around here. I know it's strong in a 50% race. Probably not very strong in a 100% race. So let's go onto the race and surely we will find out by then.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo and Verstappen, a Haas, Perez, Grosjean and Nico Hülkenberg, Sainz, Massa, Jolyon Palmer and Alonso, Van Dorn, Stroll, Pascal Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson. Ocon and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, so Ocon and Kvyat are already getting grid penalties. That's not going to help them too much. But yeah, let's go to the race strategy, and we are supposed to go for a two-stopper. Let's not underfuel the car. Okay. So yeah, we are on the outside, but well. So second place gets the inside. Wow. Okay. But yeah, looks like this is the strategy we are going to have. So let's start the race. As we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Let's see who gets the best start. Looks like everyone, only Raikkonen dropped off a little bit. I'm going to move on to the inside. I'm going to go on the inside of everyone. And easy peasy lemon squeezy, I am up to P3, Verstappen up to P4. Both Ferraris battling each other for P5, I think it is. As Hamilton is getting overtaken by Bottas. Bottas is now going to get the inside line. So Hamilton is up to P2. Or down to P2 rather. As Bottas is the new leader of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Yeah, that was a good overtake. I feel good about myself after that one. I think I am allowed to do that. Okay, I would like to get Slipstream to be able to overtake Hamilton. But looks like that is not going to be possible. At least at this point. Of course, Hamilton is himself taking the Slipstream off of Valtteri Bottas. And since Bottas is quicker on a straight line than me, Hamilton is getting the toe off of the Finnish driver. Fortunately, that is allowing us to pull away from Verstappen. As he's being very pressurized by, I am guessing, what's his name? Raikkonen. As I think Ricciardo got past Vettel, so Vettel is down to 7th place. Hey Android, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the like. Hope you enjoyed the race. Yeah, so this is somewhat of a home race for you as well. Okay, that's nice. Unfortunately, I don't think I will ever have a home race in my life, since I'm not sure. I don't think we are going to have a Portuguese Grand Prix anytime soon. So yeah, the Mercedes are starting to pull away. I'm going to try to stick with them so I can get DRS at the end of this lap, but yeah, it's going to be very hard. At least the track is so narrow that it's basically only one racing line. So it's basically a contest of who does the racing line better. We already got the updates. I already have the new skins. We already have the T-wings on the cars. Oh, we have the rest. As you can see, we have the T-wing.
We're starting to think about saving some fuel. Lower the fuel mix, go easy on the throttle.
Come on! As you guys can see, I already have the new livery on the Haas. The post-Monaco livery. I don't know if it is for Xbox and PS4, but at least for the PC it is out. I can show you the replays. Damn it. It was a bad camera. I can show you. Like, I don't think I have the name and all that because... Yeah, I don't have it. But for example, let's see. Yeah, as you can see, Bottas, you already have the number and the flag and all that on the shark fins. The same for the Ferraris, for the Red Bulls, for everyone really. So yeah, the skins have been updated. Oh my god, that was so close to me missing the corner. I had to rapid fire my way onto cockpit mode. Okay, I'm almost 2 laps down on my fuel. Come on, get close! Oh my god. Okay, looks like Raikkonen got rid of Verstappen and just posted the fastest lap of the race. Come on! Yeah, looks like I will need to give up on that. Turn! Yeah, they have better chassis, better aerodynamics on their cars, so they can just take these corners a bit faster, which adds up each corner we do, so... I'm 4th or 5th in the Drivers' Championship. I'm not quite sure. Come on! Oh, that's close to him. I didn't watch the F1 esports tournament. No, I didn't. I saw the highlights on the Formula 1 YouTube channel, but I didn't see it live, no. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, come on, car! I'm pushing so hard, you guys have no idea. Yeah, you told me yesterday you won it after Brazil, didn't you? And you had no contract offers, which is a bit funny. Oh, Raikkonen is closing in. Ah, damn it. I was trying to use the oversteer to get around the corner and hopeful I was going to be able to control it on the exit. Looks like I was not. It's a bet, sometimes you do and sometimes you lose it. At least being this much underfueled allows us to keep up with the Mercedes, so it's a two-edged sword, because later in the race I will have to enter recovery mode. Oh my god, my tires are going to be screwed. Hamilton going to the middle of the track. That's only going to kill his momentum onto that right-hander. But oh well. Don't worry, I will just pull off a Verstappen and break his front wing. Oh, Hamilton! Did he lock up? Yeah, Hamilton locked up! So we are going to pick up another place. Up to P2 we are. An uncharacteristic mistake from the world champion. And I say world champion because he won at season 1, so yeah. Can I get up to Bottas? The grass on the inside is not going to help me. 9/10 away from Bottas. At the end of the second sector. I would hope that gap is smaller. Oh, I'm out of the RS. Oh, and looks like Hamilton and Raikkonen maybe went onto a battle because they dropped back quite a bit from me. Oh my god, the double shift, the double downshift once again from 7th to 5th. The gearbox wear is not going to enjoy this. Okay, that's too hard. That's pushing too hard. I am already sweating a lot. And those two keep on battling, so this is perfect for me. Oh. Yeah, Hamilton is still resisting the charge of Raikkonen, but he is not on DRS range, so yeah, Bottas is starting to pull away. Yeah, looks like Hamilton got 2/10 on me over the last lap. That was so close.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They seem to have an issue.
Bottas has an issue. Oh! Bottas has a puncture. Bottas has a rear left puncture and is slowing down Hamilton as well, who is having trouble getting by. Oh my god!
Okay, clear.
Daniel Kvyat is out of the race now. Maybe he collided with Bottas. Hey Valerio, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. By the way guys, I know it's weird that a Haas is on first place, but I'm going to show you. I'm running only the traction line, the racing line, and I'm racing against 103 AI. Have I ever won? Yes, I won at Canada. I won at Canada, my first career win here in F1 2017. Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream and hope you enjoy. There is Kvyat. I need to save fuel though, so yeah.
We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
Yeah, I know, it's like since Monaco, season 1 I think? That's when Android subscribed. Is that Bottas getting lapped? Yes it is Bottas! He's getting lapped. Now I can maybe keep these guys behind me as I go to fuel saving mode. No, Nreg, I don't remember. I apologize, but no, I do not know. My God! Like, what the hell? Oh, okay. It wasn't that much of a contact, but yeah, it was all caused by me braking on the grass there. I want to make the entry for this corner as wide as possible, and sometimes I clip the grass on the outside. Oh, come on! What was I supposed to do?
Green flag.
What was I supposed to do there? Against Hamilton. I gave him all the space he needed, I think.
Has just crossed into the pits. He's in the pits.
Oh, that's a retirement. That's Bottas. Bottas. Oh my god, this is a disgrace for Mercedes. I want the inside.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
Oh, that's a coincidence, really. Jesus. Oh, Raikkonen got his nose! Damn it, these guys just bump you!
So the gap to our teammate is 32.9 seconds.
Yeah, Raikkonen is damn fast. Well, looks like he is, Android. Looks like he is. Is that Vettel closing in? Probably is. Yeah, looks like so. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Set super soft tires.
Copy that. Super softs for next box. Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
What? There's no marker. Where? How do I know where the hell does the pits end? Like, there's no board, no nothing.
Complete, go now.
2.1, and yes, I'm ahead of Raikkonen. Oh, Raikkonen is on the softs.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. Receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Let's just take a look at the race director. So yeah, I got undercut from Hamilton and Verstappen. Ricciardo and Vettel are leading, both with the soft tires fitted to their car. Then there is Raikkonen, Ocon, then Perez, then Grosjean, Sainz, Palmer, Hülkenberg, Alonso, and Stoffel van Dorn, then Felipe Massa, Ericsson, Verline, Lance Stroll is the last one of the racers because Valtteri Bottas and Daniel Kvyat have DNF'd. So yeah, where is... wasn't Ocon? Yeah, Ocon started from 19th, he's up to P7, Jesus Christ. What a race from the Frenchman so far.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Dude, if I get you mod, you will see after this stream. Like, in the next stream, you will see if I made you a mod or not.
The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta.
The top two can now make a pit stop and they are going to get a free pit stop basically. Damn. I don't know if they are going to pit. But if they do, this is also going to help me a lot with my fuel situation.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Yeah, I can see some cars in the pits at the moment.
Vettel is in the pits. Vettel in the pits.
Yeah, we are just overtaken by Vettel, since, well, he had a free pit stop, basically. Hey Ruben, what the hell? Not what the hell. Like, I'm just confused at the moment. What's up, Ruben? Welcome to the stream, man. We just got a safety car. I don't know what for, but well. And that is going to help us a lot with our fuel situation. Vettel and Ricciardo, who started on the soft tires, are now in P3 and P6 maybe? No. Huh, looks like Ricciardo is further back than what I thought. But yeah, Vettel, since he had basically a free pit stop, I have no idea. Behind the phone was Ragnarok. He just changed his name. But yeah, Ruben, welcome to the stream, man. So yeah, currently just chilling. Let's just take another look at the race director, because some cars made some trips down the pit lane. So Lewis Hamilton is leading off of Max Verstappen, then Sebastian Vettel in P3, I am in P4, Raikkonen P5, Sergio Perez, followed by Esteban Ocon. Esteban Ocon has not made a pit stop, but if he did, it would probably still be in the top 10, so yeah. Then Daniel Ricciardo, who made this pit stop, is now in 8th place, even though 3 of the cars in front of him are on softs. One of them have not made a pit stop, and is on super soft, so he can basically maybe just get past them all. Then Grosjean, Sainz, Jolien Palmer, Nico Hülkenberg, Felipe Massa, Stoffel Van Dorn, Fernando Alonso, Marcus Ericsson, Pascal Wehrlein, and in last place is Lance Stroll, since Valtteri Bottas and Daniel Kvyat have DNF'd. So yeah, we are already on a surplus of fuel. Even though everyone is much closer now. Come on, Vettel, why do I need to push you? Sorry, guys. But yeah, guys, so as you probably know by now, I have the new livery on the car. There was an update from Codemasters. We also have the T-wings, since you can see on my rear view, and also on the behind of Vettel's car. Yeah, they have superior cars, they are going to get better exits than me. Oh, here comes Kimi. I wanted that inside line, damn it. I can still squeeze him a little bit. I don't think we had contact, but he backed out from the move massively, and now Perez is behind me. Okay. Yeah, we did. I don't think we touched, and it just... I'm out, peace. Yeah, that Red Bull is blocking Vettel a bit. The championship leader, Lewis Hamilton, is in first place now. I was hoping to maybe be able to get back on those guys, and maybe I can get back to the pair in front, since they are battling quite hard. Of course, the RS still not available.
Hamilton's in first place.
Okay, see you later then, Android. Hope you have a good night, man. Hey RJW, welcome back, man. We just had the safety car. After the restarts, those guys just pulled off. They just have much superior cars. No problem, man. Well, see you later, Android.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Oh, there goes. So yeah, Raikkonen is pressurizing Perez a lot, so hopefully I can pull away from those two. Oh, why did I not go down to 4th gear? My God! Oh, I forgot the DRS is available. Jesus, he closed the door on me. I don't know. I don't think you are late. We are already in the race. Lap 27 out of 70, so there's a lot of race to be done. By the way, welcome to the stream, Arenas. Of course, Perez has a superior power unit on his Force India. But maybe with DRS we can close in on him. How is he pulling away? Oh, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good reason to be excited. I don't know why the AI goes to the middle of the track before that right-hander. It just kills their momentum. They have much lower apex speed when they do that, so... Oh my god, that was wide.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
I only did it in Season 1, I haven't done it yet in Season 2. This is not a replay. No, I'm not making this race again.
Okay, copy that.
Raikkonen, I'm giving you the outside, like what the hell are you doing? I turn and he goes following me.
The distance to the leader is 12.7 seconds.
My god, I had to keep looking at my mirrors because of Raikkonen. Why are you sticking your nose in there? Like, that's not an overtaking spot. Oh, the back end. Whew. My arms hurt so much already, and we are just below half race mark.
Hamilton has the lead.
Oh.
Our gap to our teammate is 23.3 seconds.
Finally, I'm close enough to Perez. That's the slipstream I get from Perez does not allow Raikkonen to pressurize me. Oh, but Hungary is so fun with these new cars. The speed you can get through especially the second sector, is just so cool. That was so bad. My God! This car wants to kill me. Freaking hell! Like, Perez just brake checked me. Yeah, the 2012 ones, the grip is not very good. Oh, someone went into the pits because I'm up to P3. Perez up to P2. So at least 2 of the leaders have come into the pits. I am betting Verstappen and Hamilton. Since Vettel has fresher tires than those 2 because he pitted later. Oh, this is starting to be too much for the tires. One of these days I'll be able to pull a switchback on those guys. Yeah, Hamilton is right behind Raikkonen.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Whoo! Oh, if only I can time it correctly.
Consider switching to a lower fuel mix. We may not finish on the current settings.
Where, at Hungary? Wow, that is unlucky. Oh, Spain. Yeah, that's a tricky corner as well, but yeah, that's a shame. Oh, Hamilton has gone past Raikkonen.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
Oh, Lance Stroll, what's wrong with him? Is Perez retiring? Oh no, it just locked up slightly. It was smoke from his tires, not from his engine. So yeah, Lance Stroll in last place is going to block Perez.
Okay, clear. Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Come on! Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I don't know if I should be pitting now. I think I can keep up with Perez. The thing is that he's going to make a pit stop onto super softs, and I will be on the softs. Because I was not accounting for that damn safety car. Jesus, my arms.
Release, release.
Let me just take a bit of water. And turn on my fan for a bit.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, who is it? Oh, that's Lance Stroll. Okay. What? Ericsson is in P7? You must need to stop. That's not whiskey. By the way, whiskey is with W-H-I. You are mixing Portuguese with English. In Portuguese it ends with Q-U-E. Sebastian Vettel with the fastest lap of the race. Well, it damn well looks like it.
Okay, distance to teammate 23.0 seconds.
Hey Lazy God, welcome to the stream, man. How are you going? I like vodka. Quite a lot, actually. But yeah, let's keep tabs on the distance to Max Verstappen. I would like to get a top 5 finish at least in this race. Oh, I'm drunk? Okay, nice. Okay.
The gap to the leader is 30.0 seconds.
Well, no one answers it. Like I ask how you are going, but no one replies. So yeah. By the way, Ruben and Lazy God are personal friends of mine, so how are you going is a little bit closer to home. .2, so yeah, I'm losing to Verstappen. Hopefully, I hope he still needs to do another pit stop. Oh, I can see someone in the pits. It is Sergio Perez. Come on, can I get Perez off of the pit lane? Come on! Oh, yes! Woo! Oh, Stoffel Van Dorn is out of the race. Maybe a safety car now? Regroup the pack once again. But yeah, oh, Perez is going on another set of softs? Okay. So yeah, I'm up to the top 5 now.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Lewis Hamilton answering Vettel with the fastest lap of his own. Still losing to Verstappen, so yeah, he just has a better suited car to this track. The superior downforce allows him to run lower wings, and that means he can go faster down the straights. He can go faster down the straights than me and still be faster in the corners, or at least similar in the corners than me. As it just got me around 2/10, maybe 3 around the first sector. Oh, there goes the backhand. So yeah, Perez is able to use DRS, so he's keeping himself close to me.
Okay, gap ahead is 18.5 seconds.
and I don't think I will be able to drop him behind me anytime soon.
In first place. Our gap to first place is 34.7 seconds.
Oh, I should have stayed. Oh, now he locks up and uses me as a bumper to make his car stop. Nice. Like, why the hell? Wait. Well, I wanted to avoid the car going down to third, but well, I mistimed it. Okay. Yeah, he is faster than me. He's already 8/10 in front. And yeah, this time I don't have the super soft tires to be able to stick with him. I do have DRS, but he's just going to pull away.
We won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Oh, it's a virtual one. And it is because Fernando Alonso retired from the race.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Damn it. At least we are going to get a surplus of fuel.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag.
Oh, our MGUH is already on the yellow. Okay. Yeah, the MGUH and the TC, the turbocharger, are the components that take the most abuse from my driving. So yeah, next upgrade will be an upgrade to the reliability of the MGUH. Hey F1 driver, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoyed the next 22 laps. We are not catching up to Perez, he just has a much faster car. So yeah, it would be cool to have a safety car. A full-on safety car, not a virtual safety car like the one we just had due to the retirement of Fernando Alonso. I have it at 100. I have everything regarding the force feedback. I have everything at 100. That's why my arms are hurting so bad today. I like it. I like the wheel to be heavy, so I can have a workout every race. If I had to choose, I would like to choose to play it. I prefer playing it than watching it. Even in like boring races, like I'm guessing this race is being quite boring at this point. The start was a bit chaotic, but at this point I'm just... Perez is pulling away. Unless Ricardo catches me and we have a battle. I prefer playing it. Just because, like... That's for the same reason. For the same reason, I have the force feedback at 100. Like at least I am active. Like if you play FIFA, for example, you are only moving your fingers, you know. So at least that's why I have strong arms. Oh, yellow flags. No, looks like the incident was cleared.
Okay, clear.
If you race with everything at 100 and like full sessions, full practice, full qualifying, and 100% race distance, and you pick a AI that actually makes you push, you do get stronger. Especially in wet races, you have so much counter steering to do. Come on. Kimi Räikkönen is out of the race. So I think it's his third race in a row. What's going on with Kimi? I think it's his third race in a row where Räikkönen DNFs. And now I'm up to P5.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Peixe com batatas.
Give me a second, guys. Huh?
Estava peixe com batatas e sopa.
Ok. Obrigado por andares assim no base daí. Base daí, base daí.
Ah, você viste aí? Né?
Obrigado.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.9 seconds.
My fucking god. Ah. Hey Fin Cheesy, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you around, so I'm guessing it is your first live stream, so welcome to the live stream, man. We are currently in P5 after a DNF from Raikkonen. What did he say? Oh, he told me that the dinner was ready, basically. I don't know how to say the name of the fish in English, but my dinner is going to be fish with potato, and I like it a lot. So yeah, dinner is going to be good tonight. I'm not lying. That's what he told me. Unless I misheard. Yeah, so for any of you guys out there, I'm racing 103 AI. And I'm only using the dynamic racing line. I know like a lot of people like just back out because I'm running racing line. So yeah. I like fish. I like fish, Ruben. Of course I prefer meat, but I like fish. Nah, Fizz is OP, I don't really like him. I main ADC, so I don't like Fizz.
Gap to car in front is 7.3 seconds.
What ADC do I main? Caitlyn. I'm basically a one-trick pony, Caitlyn. Like, I can play more ADCs, but Caitlyn is the most I enjoy playing. Is the one I enjoy playing the most. I like MF. It's just that I just enjoy playing Caitlyn more. I don't know. Any skins on Kate? I have the Resistance Kate. And I think I got from a box Safari Kate. But I don't really like it too much, I prefer Resistance. Oh, nice. But yeah, like, I run a racing line, like, once I completely learn a track, for example, like Canada, my favorite track, I ran without racing line because I know the track that much, but I only ran it after I got first place there. Once I overtook Vettel for first place, that's when I started running without racing line just to add to the challenge. But like in tracks that I don't like as much or I don't practice as much, like I'm not claiming to be the best driver ever. So yeah, why not just relax, and I'm already working hard to keep up with the guys in front. So why not just have racing line and chill on that department. What do I think about Evelyn? I haven't played Evelyn, so I don't really know. Yeah, on a controller they are really... yeah, I get that. I never played with a controller. I mean, I play F1 since the PS2 days on F1 2005. But yeah, back then I had to play with a controller, but since F1 2015 I play with a wheel. So yeah, I never used the controller on the new handling models, you know, on the most recent handling models. So I don't even know how it works. Looks like Ricciardo is not catching up to me. I mean, he is catching up, but I don't think he's going to catch up quickly enough. Yeah, it has changed a lot. Yeah, my first F1 game was F105, which I was 10 years old at the time. But my first racing game was Toka 2 in the PS1. I was 6 years old. I had good grades at school, so my grandfather bought me a PS1 and bought Toka, or Toka. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. So yeah. Oh, the backhand stepping out a bit. Yeah, that's back when EA Sports made F1 games, right? I think so. I don't really know, but I think so.
In front is 8.5 seconds.
Hopefully someone crashes out, or someone gets slowed down massively and I can get up to him, due to the back markers getting in the way. Ricciardo, oh. There goes Vettel celebration. Thanks Fincheesy, thanks a lot for the subscription, mate. Hope you enjoy the content. Thanks a lot. Well, in my opinion, this game is the best F1 ever made. Come on, Grosjean, block them out. Block them for me. Yeah, that's Vettel's celebration after winning Barcelona, the Spanish Grand Prix. In what, 2011 I think? I'm not sure, but I think it was 2011. I don't know, Irenas. It's some issue. Like some guys get the notification, some don't. It's very inconsistent. I don't know why it happens. But yeah, I don't really know. I have no idea. It happens with some guys, with others doesn't. With some of you, I don't even get an email from YouTube telling me you subscribed. So yeah. It's very weird. Oh, looks like the guys have not been able to overtake Grosjean yet. So I might be able to get up on them. 8.7, I'm closing in on Perez. Ricciardo is 3 seconds behind. So yeah, he's much quicker than me. Oh, back up to 9 seconds. Probably because he has DRS. Oh, Ricciardo is 1 second per lap faster. Jesus Christ. By the way, let's just stop for a moment to take a look at the standings as I go to drink a bit of water. So, leading the race is Sebastian Vettel, followed by Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, with Sergio Perez in 4th, me in 5th place, Daniel Ricciardo is 6th, followed by Esteban Ocon, who started from 19th and is up to 7th. Jesus Christ, what a race. Then we have Jolyon Palmer in 8th, Marcus Ericsson in 9th, and Carlos Sainz rounding up the top 10. Then we have Nico Hülkenberg, Romain Grosjean, Felipe Massa, Pascal Wehrlein, and Lance Stroll is the last of the cars running, as Kimi Raikkonen, Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, Valtteri Bottas and Daniel Kvyat have DNF'd. Yeah, Palmer and Ericsson in the top 10. We had a full-on safety car and we had 2 virtual safety cars, so that's probably why they were able to take the most out of it. But yeah, it's quite... They're probably going to drop, I don't know, but yeah, they are holding themselves together in the top 10. They've been in the top 10 for quite a while. So yeah. Well, unless you have me. Unless you have me in the game. Nah, but I know what you mean. Just messing around. Oh my god. You can put me in, maybe, I don't know. What team should I go? Like, the Haas team wasn't around in 2012. So maybe at the Caterham? I don't know. But make me better than... Yeah, put me at Caterham and take Ericsson out of the game. Replace me with Ericsson. And just make me better than Kobayashi. Just a little bit, if you can mess around with the attributes. I don't know if you can mess around with the driver's attributes or if only the car's attributes. But yeah, take Ericsson out of the game and put me alongside Kobayashi. I think Kobayashi was there in 2012, right? Or was it 2013? I don't know. I know Kobayashi was at Caterham at one point. Well, they did it with Kvyat last year because Kvyat was demoted before the game had launched. The game only launched in August and he was demoted in what? May? April? He was demoted after the Russian Grand Prix. That's around end of April, beginning of May. And yeah, the game was not out by then. Oh, Ricardo has already caught up to me. Oh, here comes the Australian. I want this top 5 finish. Come on. Oh, is this train only composed by back markers? Ah. I thought someone was getting held up through here. Come on, 8 laps to go. Ricardo has caught up. Oh, the backhand. Oh, the car didn't like this. Yeah, that would be cool. Who is Massa's teammate in 2012? Is it Bruno Senna? Or is it Maldonado? I don't remember. Oh, I wanted to give him he turned sooner, so yeah, I'm going to give him the inside. Oh, why didn't go down to 3rd gear? I caught the grass on the outside. Oh yeah, Lance Stroll already blocking Ricciardo. Oh, Grosjean side by side with Verline. I'm going to split. Verline turned into where I was going to be. Well, I think you should, unless you want to try and win a championship with HRT. I was offered the first driver position at Ferrari right after the British Grand Prix. I was supposed to be the first driver at Ferrari. But yeah, I want to be a world champion with the Haas. I think that's going to take me around 3 seasons to get done. Oh, Ricardo is still all over behind my Haas. Pun intended.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.7 seconds.
Nah. I know how to navigate through the menus of F1 2006. I played it a lot back then. So yeah. Oh, banging wheels with the Australian. Hey Nadri, welcome to the stream. Or Naderi, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, okay. Welcome back, F1 driver, then. Yeah, it was cool to see him there. Like, he's good at commentating, so yeah, I think it's deserved.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't think Ricardo is going to have the space to commit to a move. Yes, he's not. Oh, pitting like engineering? Yeah, that would be cool. If I was good at maths in my school days, but I wasn't that good at maths. I'm working already. I'm not at class anymore, so yeah. Oh, Ricardo trying to sell me the dummy. Oh, even the control electronics is at 50% now. If he pretended to try to overtake me from one side and then at the last seconds goes to the other, he tried to go to the inside and then just on the braking zone he went around the outside. So he was selling me the move, he was telling me that he was going for the inside, when in reality he was going for the outside. Like, am I supposed to let Vettel through when he's not even past? Vettel, give me slipstream! Please!
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That's how quick these guys are. I was at one point leading this race, and now I am 1 lap down. I started P7, off of the start I got P3 into the first corner, then Hamilton locked up into one corner and I got his position, and then Bottas had a puncture. He replaced his tires, got lapped down, and then he retired due to the engine failure. But yeah, I was leading by a couple of laps, then I had to pit. Vettel was on the soft, so he went on for longer, and then the safety car, the full-on safety car, came out and since he was on the softs, he had not stopped yet, and he basically got a free pit stop. Here comes Danny Rick. His teammate is in P2. Ricciardo wants a top 5 finish to complement the podium from the young Dutchman. So yeah, saving the engine, let's see. Let's try to not have it explode on us, since it's a bit worn out.
Our gap to the car in front is 24.4.
Hey Lucy, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, the backhand. So yeah, this is going to be it. Sebastian Vettel is going to cross over the line to take the win here at the Hungary ring. And you're going to close off a P7 start and a great race. Top it off with a top 5 finish. Whew, that was a good race. Let's go on to the podium celebrations with Crofty now.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Force India this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
So yeah, guys, as you can see, we are still in the top 3 of the constructors, so that's very good. And regarding the driver standings, Vettel with his win overtook Bottas. Of course, he's in the front with the same amount of points because he has more wins. Lewis Hamilton, though, extended his gap towards me, but I reduced the gap to Valtteri Bottas. So a top 3 in the championship is still possible. We are only 20 points apart. Max Verstappen also closed the gap to me. He's only 21 points behind me now. Sergio Perez jumped quite a bit through the standings. He's up to 8th place. So yeah, I'm guessing Marcus Ericsson and Julian Palmer already took a leap. Yeah, Marcus Ericsson has 13 points. Oh my god, Marcus Ericsson is kicking Verline's butt. Okay, Finchizzy, well, thank you for dropping by, man. Hope to see you around in some next live stream. Have a good night, man. But yeah, the only team with no points is McLaren. Sauber has 13 points on the back of Ericsson's good performances. So yeah, let's go back to our motorhome. See you later, man. Well, we still need to see if we have any invitational events. So let's find that out. Just collecting the resource points. We kicked Palmer's butt, even though he had a faster lap. So 11-5 is the score. Force India doesn't like me a bit, because we probably had some argy-bargy moments with them. So understandably, they do not like me. I mean, they like me, but they like me a little bit less, if that makes sense. So my score is 12,727 points. So if you want to try and beat it. So yeah, looks like it is done. So let's just travel to the next race. I think it's going to be the Belgium Grand Prix. Let me just get an upgrade on the, where is it? The MGOH. And let's travel to Belgium just to see if the upgrades went through. Oh, here it comes. Are real F1 races 2 weekends apart? It depends. Some races are back to back, like they are both in weekends in a row. But then yeah, for the most part. Oh.
Something you'll be interested in. Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race. They're on the car and the data looks promising. Take a look at the details.
For the most part, they are 2 weekends apart. I think most times it is like 2 races in a row, then a 2-week break, 2 races in a row, 2-week break, and so on. So our aerodynamic upgrades has been fitted to the car, so we get a 2.15% improvement on the downforce of the rear side of the car, which is always nice. And our durability upgrade to the MGUH has also gone through, so that is also nice. Let's go now. Oh, we were just so close. We are we've gone past Williams in the vehicle performance comparison, and yeah, we got that one and we got that one. So we took a leap. Oh, that has not been able. We have not been able to overtake Renault in the aerodynamic department, but I think we overtook Toro Rosso. At what time do I stream tomorrow? 6 PM, 6:30 PM London time. It's most likely the time where I'm going. Yeah, my chassis is the worst. Williams took a big leap. They took quite a few upgrades there. And my power unit could be closer to Ferrari, but it's still decently close. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is right beside it. Subscribe if you would like to see more content. Hit the bell icon if you think I am deserving of that. Hope to see you guys in the next live stream, which is going to be the Belgian Grand Prix. Hope to see you guys there, and have a good night. Goodbye.